Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. It's your old pal Berg787 back with a brand new episode of EU4 Common Sense, going for the Prester achievement. Right, let's not dilly-dally and shilly, shall we? Let's just get straight back into the action. Or lack thereof it for the time being. Don't worry, Alodia, we're not allying you because we just recently broke off our alliance because, as viewer Thomas did mention, instead of like flapping around with just having them as an ally and then having them choose what they're going to do, no, just force vassalize them. And then they do what you say, basically. Which is good times, and that's what we're going to do. So how many more years do we have to wait again? Oh, it has gone up. 1494. I thought it was 1491 or 2. But anyway, that's fine. 6 years, that'll pass pretty quickly. Especially at speed 5. Zooming through. What missions do we have? Create a proper fleet. I should probably get round to doing that, in all fairness. Right, okay, let's just pause for 2 seconds, just because I need to do a couple of... Actually, I don't need to have it paused. I can unpause it while I do this. Just want to mothball a couple of these forts, just to save some cash. I don't envisage going to war anytime soon. I don't think anyone's going to declare on me either. And if they do, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright. Oh, hello. Yes, military tech level 7. I will accept you gladly. What is this? I get cannons? Excellent. Alright, boys. Put away those spears. The guns are out. Alright. That's pretty awesome. I don't think anyone's got cannons around here. Well, neither do I, actually. Yeah, I haven't built any. Can I? Alright, I could have had this ages ago. Yeah, well, we'll take that. Okay, so... Create proper fleet. That's the only problem when you're on speed 5. Because like it seems to be saving constantly. Like it just zooms through months. Alright, let me just pause this for a second. Just because it's annoying me that it keeps... Every time I go and do something, it goes to save. When you're playing on Iron Man, of course. Right, let's get some barks going. Oh, that's not too bad. 396 days. That's come down quite a lot. So, one. We'll just get 2 there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, well, once they're done, then we'll sort it out afterwards. Well, I suppose I could just auto-queue loads of them. Yeah, I mean, what else are they going to be doing? Well, let's do that. I've got the cash. We'll bump you. Bump another one there. So that's 5. Let's get one more, shall we? We'll build it here as well. It's a bit quicker. I think it'll work out. Well, it'll work out roughly about the same. Actually, it won't work out anywhere near roughly about the same, actually, I think. That'd be 1,500 days. And that is 1,200. It would probably be actually about the same. Yeah, hold on. No, if it's basically 400, so 4, 8, 12. Yeah, alright, okay, it's fine. We'll do it that way. Our truce with Mercuria has ended. Alright, well, I'm not going to war with them. This is actually perfect timing. Once these ships are built, that'll be fine. And by then, hopefully, we'll be ready to go to war with Alodia. We'll force vassalize them, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Hopefully also by then we might have actually got an opportunity to take a new idea group, which is going to be, as discussed I think in the previous episode, or at least one of the last 2 episodes anyway, is going to be... Now is it actually going to be exploration? Yeah, it should be exploration, because I can go all abroad then. I don't have to stick here, because I was thinking maybe expansion as well, and then sort of colonize in here, but I can still do the same even with exploration ideas, can't I? Well, what's the difference here? Obviously exploration allows me to go further afield, but expansion, additional merchant, faster colonist, organised recruitment, diplomatic relations. That's quite nice, actually, extra diplomatic relation. Whereas this quest for New World, blah blah blah, allows recruitment of conquistadors. Or is that conquistadors or explorers? Oh, both. Okay, yeah, it's probably better. Colonial range. Yeah, alright, cool. We'll definitely take exploration. Plus, I didn't really want to go into another admin idea after having taken one. I do like to kind of mix them up. So we'll go admin, diplo, and then once we're done with that one, we'll take one of these military ideas. I'm not sure which one yet, but as always, viewers, if anyone has an idea of what I should take, or what, you know, as to why, what would be the best option for Ethiopia, I'm all ears, and we'll more than likely go with whatever the suggestion is, because I'm very impressionable that way. Alright, cool. 1490. Zooming along. Meanwhile, how much dosh are we making? 3.8. We could take another advisor, but the thing is, if we do go into a war, then once we unmothball these, I suppose we would technically still be making money. But yeah, actually it's worth it. We'll take another advisor, why not? Or would we? Yeah, we would go into debt then once we're on Moth. But we'll leave it for the time being. We're building these ships. Should I set them straight away on their merchant missions? Probably. Alright. You protect trade, the Gulf of Aden, since that's the only place you're allowed to go. I don't know why I said the Gulf of Aden. It's not in fucking Belgium or something like that. It's Aden. There you go. Zooming along. Thankfully, no rebellions seem to be on the horizon, which is very nice. Never like having to deal with those fuckers. You're just sitting there. Nothing else really to do. Just count down the days. Alright, only 3 more years. Exactly when in 1914, 94, or whatever. Alright, importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy have recently come to a halt. How dare they? The Ethiopian shipbuilders don't lack ideas or plans, but supplies. I suppose that is kind of crucial, isn't it? Some of them cannot help notice that they claim that our neighbour has an abundance of materials that would be useful in equipping a modern navy. We try to make our proper fleet dependent on, we try not to make our fleet dependent on foreign support, but if these policies stand in the way of progress, perhaps we could import just enough to test this new shipbuilding techniques. All right, okay, so we can compromise, put some plans in motion. We gain 60 diplo power, and the Mamluks actually like us a bit more. Interesting. Or ships from foreign wood, it'd be safer to fashion them from the rock. Okay. I do like mercantilism, it must be said. I think I'm going to take the mercantilism. Although 60... No, fuck it. No, mercantilism I think was the right choice. If anyone disagrees, let me know. I mean, it's too late now. It's not as if I can go back in time and change it, but it'd be interesting to hear people's thoughts. I'm pretty sure that taking the mercantilism is the better idea. That should improve money and jazz. I mean, not yet, but it will do after a while. If we go to trade, this one keeps saving. So yeah, provincial trade power modifier, that's from our mercantilism. So what is it? Seems like 2% for every 1% we've got in it. At least that's the way it works out. I'm not entirely sure of how the math works, I've got to be honest, but I just am aware that mercantilism good. Take it when you can in most examples or in most situations. We got any more new ships? No, not yet. That's fine. Our truce with Harar has ended. Alright, well, that's nice to know. We're not going to be declaring war on them anytime soon. In fact, what we will be doing at some stage is trying to eat them, gobble them, annex them. When will we be able to annex them? Well, first we need to get that up, I know that, but... okay, so in theory, not in the not too distant future. So let's go and just improve relations anyway. It'd be probably nice to get this out the way before we do go on to exploration ideas, just because it will cost us diplo power to annex them. And obviously we're going to need our diplo power in the very near future once we're onto that idea group. Anyway, so we'll send him over there to do his chin-wagging, not chin-wagging, what am I talking about, schmoozing, political roister-doistering and all that. Alright, Alodia, when exactly is this? So August 1494. Well, a few years off yet, so no problems there. Right, you, Mr. Shippy, go off to the Gulf of Aden. Straight away in, that's good. I think that has jumped up. I didn't notice what it was, but I feel like it was like 0.2 something when I last checked, when I last noticed it. I might be wrong. I'll have to check the video. Oh, what's this? Random rebels. Who are these guys? Coptic zealots. Go on, Coptics. That's it. Cause Yemen all kinds of problems. That's going to be a bit tricky for him to get rid of them. There was how many of them? There's like 6 on there. I don't think Yemen's got that big a navy to be able to move more than 6 people or 6,000 troops onto there. And that's not going to be easy with a crossing, as it would be. Well, deal with it, motherfuckers. Deal with it. Elsewhere in the world, whilst we've got some free time. When are the Mamluks and the Ottomans going to go to war? Seem to be very peaceful. Actually, considering I'm not really in a position to go to war at the moment with them, actually, Ottomans, hold off until I'm in a position. And I tell you what, next time you fight them, maybe get their alliance broken up with old Yemen. That would help me out quite a bit as well. What's going on elsewhere here? You still, the Iberian wedding hasn't clicked. Hasn't popped. Or if it has, something went drastically wrong. Who? Whoa, Genoa, Austria, Hungary and France. That's quite a tricky war for you. Not one I'd like to be involved in. Look at Flanders. Ned Flanders. Not bad. Alright. Elsewhere, anything else interesting? Teutonic Order kind of look a bit bigger than what I remember them to look. Don't Poland usually have some sort of vassals or some sort of marches around here? Maybe. Looks all a little bit the same. Venice, they're still with that. Alright, not an awful lot going on in Europe. But, you know, there's time for that to change. Let's head back down to where we are located. Improvements in land technology. Okay, super. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively, yeah, in our army side. Then I got sidetracked there. If we get a few more people to work on it. Okay, so spare no expense, gain 0.5 inflation and gain 50 military power. Or gain 10 military power. What is my inflation sitting at right now? Right, that'll push us nearer to 3, and I don't particularly like being over 3. We won't be over 3, but wow, that's jumped up quite a bit. That's nice. For the sake of 50 military power, I think I'll just take the 10 military power. That's fine. Not that big a deal. But I will say that we can probably get a new advisor. I'm happy to... Oh, did our other advisor die? Oh, that's why we're earning more money. Right, okay, that makes kind of sense. No, we don't want an alliance with you, so piss off. Because we are only, what, a year and 9 months or so away from fighting you, so good luck with that. What's this little coffee? Oh, Fort Defense Trading in coffee. Superb. 9's good enough. Would it be probably a good time to get in over here? Better relations over time, diplomatic reputation up by 1. Ooh, what's this? Our truce with Warsanga. Alright, our truce with all these pricks has ended. That's fine. We're not going to be going to war with them anytime soon. Oh, balls. Come back here. Right. I kind of like both of these. Better relations over time, diplomatic reputation. Although neither are that... I don't think neither are super necessary. Well, diplomatic reputation actually can be nice. Especially when it comes to vassalizing, annexing your vassals, which is what we will be doing in the near future. Plus, we're going to need the extra Diplo power anyway. Why haven't we got the next tech in Diplo? How many points do we need? Because that seems like an awful lot of points. I might actually start having to improve some provinces with the amount... Oh, we should be there. Oh, funnily enough, just when we'll be ready to declare war. Or is that next year? No, that's next year, sorry. I was going to say August. But it's 1494 when we're going to go to war with Alodia. But that's coming up anyway here, where we'll be able to increase our colonial range. And also naval morale goes up. Yemen has been discovered fabricating claims on our province of... Well, good luck, Yemen. Fabricate those claims. See what happens to you. You get punched in the mouth. You get a big Ethiopian fist in your face. Won't like that. Alright, off you go. There we go. Bang, loads of points just docked into there. Oh, we have actually built our force limit. We brought it up. Excellent, which is good. You as well. Go and protect trade. Superb. Unclick from that. Alright, what's our next mission going to be? Conquer Berbera. Where's Berbera? There. Naval race versus Ajuran. What do I have to do here? Have a fleet equal or larger than... Hold on. Pause. Can we actually get up... Well, we can get up to 8. What are we at? 6? Pause. What do we get from this? For, what would it be? 10 years. That's alright. It's pretty good. And we need 8. What are we at? 6, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll take that. We'll build another 2 ships. Why not? So, bang. Hopefully they don't build another one in the meantime, because, let's face it, that would be pretty annoying. But, right, here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Almost less than 300 days. Those bonuses are pretty nice. So, we'll smack one in here, smack one there. And in a little over a year, we should have completed this quest. Or mission, as it were. Alright, it might be time to skedaddle our forces up north, because we are going to be going to war later this year. So head up to here. You don't have any friends, right? No, you're still ally-less. You stupid fools. Don't worry, you'll be kind of allies. We'll be allies in the near future. A forced ally. Alright. I should probably get ready to unmothball these forts just to be on the safe side. I'll leave this one undone because I don't really see how they're going to make their way through here after I crush them all in here. But anyway, we'll worry about that in a second. So let us... Seems a bit wasteful to do it just yet. It's only... it's only... Fortress mothball cost them as 0.5 ducats every month. Oh, right, okay. I thought they didn't cost at all. But there you go. It won't be the first thing I didn't know. It won't be the last. Tigray. What an interesting culture. It sounds like something from like a Some sort of fantasy game. The Tigres have come. Alright, fuck it. Let's unmothball. Unmothball. Are we good? Alright, superb. Let's get ready to declare war on your asses. I am going to lose 1 stability for this royal marriage, but that's fine. I don't have a CB. Oh shit! Didn't I? Oh, fucking hell! I thought I'd sent someone to fabricate a claim. Could have sworn I did that. All right, never mind. Well, I suppose we'll just have to do it again. Sorry about that. Always annoying, but I could have sworn I sent someone to fabricate a claim. Oh well. Well, it'll be done pretty soon. Zooming along. I cannot pronounce the name of the guy. What's his name? Isayu. I'm presuming that's how it's pronounced. Isayu Degife is kicking ass fabricating that claim in Butana. That Butana will be mine. A political crisis. That's not good. Political crises may occur from time to time. Of course they may. Yeah, that's the way it works. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament. Unrest among the nobility or conflicts of interest between the nobility and the merchants or religious leaders. Alright, okay, given time a solution will present itself. Not liking that. I could lose 25 legitimacy. That's not particularly awesome. Although, I'll get it back fairly soon. I don't want to take the stability hit because I'm going to be taking a stability hit in the near future again. So I'll be down to 0 stability in theory when I go and declare war on Alodia. You go protect trade. I hope they haven't bumped up their force limit. Like the Adjurans. Just check that. Still 8, excellent. Okay, so we'll have that fairly soon. Come on, hurry up! I want to declare war. Been not doing it. Well, I suppose I have been doing stuff. There we go. We've got that done. So let's just pause a second. So we'll send you off on your merry way. And conquer Berbera. I suppose I can lock it in place. There's no reason not to, in theory, because I don't have any other options. So, and I will get round to doing that, I suppose. All right, we'll put that as a mission. It's not as if we needed it to have this. Sorry, pardon me. It's not as if we needed it for the CB because they are infidels, so we have permanent CBs against them. Oh, and we can become Defender of the Coptic Faith. Don't think we'll be doing that, but it's nice to know that I'm rich enough to be able to do that. Loads of money. Maybe I should start building some provincial improvements. Marketplace. What's giving me the biggest bonus? So there's a 140 up here. There's 140 there, 140 there. Alright, we'll do it in the 140. Presuming that's the best way to go. So we'll smack you in. Shipyard. We could build a shipyard, I suppose. But, I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Alright, forget about that. We'll come back to that in a second. Alright, this is all... I don't even know what a steppe is, but it seems pretty flat. Some sort of like floodplains or something like that, I'm guessing what that is. But whatever. It's all pretty much of a muchness. So, Alodia, nice to meet you. Well, we know each other. I don't know why I meant meet you, but nice to kick your ass. And we get +1 to our war exhaustion because of this, do we? Alright, well, is what it is. Bang! Prepare to have your ass kicked by... What? I don't want to release any dependencies. What are you talking about? Pause. Move in. I didn't even build any cannons. I don't need cannons to kick these fucking idiots' asses. We'll smack you in. We shall go and take our next idea group, which, as we discussed, is going to be exploration. Bang. And you know what else we might do? Should we push our focus into this? We'll drop that down to 8 and that down to 4, which I'm not a big fan of. But, conveniently, it would jump this up to 9. So let's just do that. There we go. We'll be fine. Good times ahead. Alright. March in, boys. Oh, wow. Did we just engage that? Or, you know what? I should slow this down a little bit as well. There's no need for it to be that fast. Actually, we can go on free. Okay, so we kick their ass there. Where is their army going to break to? Or shatter to? That way. Alright. Detach siege. Follow on. Crush them. Crush them! Crush them! There we go. They have been crushed. Detach siege. Move ahead. This will be a fairly quick and swift war. We should be able to get it in before the end of the episode. Good times. You move here. Thanks for sieging their capital straight away. That's a good move there. Hurrah. I'm impressed of you. So you're done there. Detach siege. Move ahead. You're done there. Excellent. Don't even need you in here. Tell you what you can do. Come hang out somewhere. Don't know where I'm going to put you to hang out. Come hang out on the sea. Go on. Have a little vacation by the sea. So we're done there. You can come down here as well. Excellent. You're done. So come hang out by the seaside. And you will be done. In fact, you are going to be done. So I'm just going to unclick that to detach the siege. It might even pop before it's fully detached. It doesn't matter. Make your way back down that way. And we'll all regroup and have a jolly good knees up of booze and whatever they do for fun in Ethiopia by the seaside. So you're done there. Hurrah can do the dirty work of besieging the capital. And we'll put our feet up and enjoy. Good times. In fact, I can probably unmothball these forts as well. There was no need to unmothball them in the first place. I basically was just wasting a ducat a month for as long as that was going on for. But never mind, you didn't know. Maybe they'd snuck round or something like that and would have caused me a few issues. Better to be safe than sorry. Right. Alright, we all huddled up? Good. What is our force limit anyway? You know what, let's build some of these large cast bronze mortars. Are they the ones that we actually want? Do we have an option? Isn't there like a smaller version as well from what I remember? No. I'm actually going to build hornifices. Whatever. Those things. We'll build some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Should be fine. Hurry up, hurrah! I want to get this done before the end of the episode, and we should be wrapping it up any time now. I'm going to take a sip of my energy drink, because I feel like I deserve it. The sweet taste of victory. Where you going? Oh, we need more men up there. Go on, send that horse. Look at him, climbing the mountains, horseman style. Go to Tana Lake. I hear it's beautiful this time of year in July. Alright. About that. Oh, we're done. Okay, let's just pause. There we go. Click on you. Where are we going? Here, treaties, Ethiopian vassal. There we go. You will become that vassal, and we will send demands. On pause. And welcome to vassaldom. It's very nice. You'll be protected very well. Ooh, what's going on over here? You have many pretender rebels. All right, cool. And that's actually been taken over by my Coptic brethren. Good stuff. Oh, some more rebels over here. Omani pretender rebels. Rebels everywhere. Ooh. Look at the Mamluks occupying Venice. Occupying Cyprus from Venice. Anyway, that's none of my concern for the time. So there we go. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We managed to squeeze in a quick war. We've built a navy, so definitely making progress in the right direction. Not negative progress, although I suppose negative progress is a bit of an oxymoron. It wouldn't be progress then, would it? But regardless, you get the point. Things are moving onwards and upwards. Next episode, hopefully we will go and kick some Wasangali ass and break up some of these alliances and whatnot and start making our way around here. I do want, obviously, that... Oh no, I've already got that one. This is the one I want down here in Mogadishu, but it's going to take a little while to get over there. But anyway, that's something to worry about next time. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!